They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 4th.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, on is Sam Martin to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Go, take it to the house. Here we go.
They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
It is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And that is incomplete.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
On 2nd down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The man in motion here is Chark. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. First and 10. On play action, Allen taking off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll go play action with Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and long. On play action, Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up first and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That's taken at about... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Stroud. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up.
Take him out. Ridiculous. Take him out. What's going on, guys?
4th down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are on top. It's now 10-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Bills have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his second year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here we go. Now, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. Is such a point of emphasis of every offense. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least,
that is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dalton Schultz, touchdown Texans. It's his second touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after, and the Texans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On second down, here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
At the Bills' 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is Stroud. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing now on third and long. They try to work the screen with Mixon. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
They'll go. It's Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Now Allen on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, yeah. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On first down, it's Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. Stroud to throw. A throw left side finds Dell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And You're just saying box them out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fielded at the 9. Oh, looks like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And the Bills are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards. So these two... What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Here's Cook. And he will power his way into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like that.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's hard. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part, so once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's Stroud. That one taken in. Touchdown, Houston. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On first down, it's Allen. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shaair. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They bounced back from the loss last week. They'll put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.